Any questions so far on GCP? Anyone? Any questions on GCP? Start sandbox. So today we can discuss storage and auto scaling for the GCP. Okay, guys. So we have to discuss few things now for the GCP. First, managed instance group, which is equivalent to auto scaling in AWS, VMSS in Azure. Okay. So GCP managed instance group MIG, which is equivalent to auto scaling group VMSS. Okay. Okay. And we have a launch template, right? Here I think instance template. Let me check. I instance template. Instance template in GCP. In AWS launch template, target target group in AWS. In GCP, instance template and same backend service. Okay, let me draw the architecture so that you will some get a clarity here. This is VPC and launch template. I mean, sorry, instance template. Instance group. This is load balancer and here to here backend service. Backend service responsibility to communicate instance group. Clear now? But this instance group is two types. Just instance group, manager instance group. Manager instance group is which is equivalent to auto scaling group. Normal instance group you have to take care. Okay. Oh yeah. So this is instance template. Okay, this is instance group. Okay. Instance template. Okay. So LB. LB. So okay, let's discuss then GCP. Creating again from the scratch everything VPC, subnets, NAT gateway. Again common, right? So first create VPC. You can give any name here, no problem. So no need to define VPC, any CIDR. And let's go to the subnet. This is default subnet. I'm creating a one subnet. Subnet 1. You can add allow something subnet 1. US Central 1 subnet region level. So 10.000 by 24. I'm allowing internal rules 22. That's it. So firewall works, VPC level, that's what it is asking. Subnet VPC done. There is no concept subnet public private here. So VPC creating. So VPC created. Okay. One subnet also created. Let's go to create. So VM. Where is Ubuntu? Today weekend, right? Okay. Networking. I'm allowing HTTP traffic. So NIC card network interface change to. So external IP none. I'm not giving private VM. I'm creating here. Observability security. Create. Instance creating. VM. Authorize. So again, NAT gateway required, right? If I want to deploy something here, I want NAT gateway. So in that case, let's create a NAT. Just router, you can give any name now here. So this is for uh, a specific subnet you can select. It will apply for all IPs inside the subnet, or you can control a specific instance also here. This is very good in GCP. Server level also you can select. NAT applies for this server IP, only this server IP, or enter subnet inside. So running now. Let's move to now. apt update -y. apt install nginx -y. systemctl start nginx. Enable nginx. Okay, so you can access now. Curl http localhost. Welcome to nginx. Clear now? Now we have to focus how to create image here only, I think. Create mission image. Let's try. Open new tab better. This one or not? Hmm? Let me check. Images section. Create image. This one. So disk level. Source disk is this instance. Disk attached to a running instance. To create image, you need for a select keep instance running. Okay. You can give image one name. Regional. Here only it will create. Everything is good, right? Create. So this image one in AWS AMI after create launch template, we should create, right? Here, instance template. Create instance template like a launch template. Select template. Select the region, instance type. So mission type You can keep same. Where is image section? This is okay. I think next here. Okay. Change custom image, image one, select, allow HTTP traffic. That's it. And okay, only instance type is there, image is there, remaining different things. So yeah, create instance template is so ready. From this instance template, you can create a VM. Create VM or create instance group. Okay, we can create instance group once template is created. Okay, this is created. Next is what? So let's move to here. This is done. So now instance group inside image I should place, and that image to create a number of servers. This instance group inside I can give it some set points. After that, create a backend service to communicate and front end service to communicate. Clear now? Okay. Okay, let's move to instance group now. I'm just checking only. Yeah, instance group. So here, create instance group. Here only option is there. Now you can see new manager instance group, new unmanaged instance group. You can go with this is DB application, the DB process. So new manager instance group, stateless, instance group name, managed IG. Template you have to select. Clear na? Your launch template, how you select auto scaling group, same instance template. It won't take upper cases. Okay. Template selection is done now. Location multi-zone means select which region here, which zone inside servers you should create. This zone. Balanced means if 3 servers, 4 servers, one server inside, one server inside, like that it creates. Now auto scaling group. Add or remove instance group, scale out only instance into the group. Okay, instance group. Okay. So minimum number of instances is what? 1, maximum giving 3. Next, CPU utilization set point 60 is there. If you want, you can give 1% also, just to test. Predictive, I don't want any prediction. Schedule base, if you want to schedule. So same scales. Action on failure, repair instance, auto healing. Port mapping, HTTP 80 for instances. Just I'm giving, we can see. Create instance group. Okay. Now load balance also should create, right? Load balancer target is this instance group now. Clear na? This instance group instead VMs will create. That's it. Let's go to create load balancer quickly. Which type of load balancer? Application load balancer. Next, public facing internet. Next, regional. One region is only there. And now configure. So already I have explained already load balancer, previous class. Front end. So same region, network, VPCA. So different subnet required for the load balancer, right? Here, as I said. So reserve a subnet, LB subnet, 10.0.1.0 by 24. Oh, it won't accept. Add. Okay. Next is what? Front-end IP to port. Front-end IP to port, which protocol? HTTP, right? 80 IP address ephemeral. If you want to give any port, you can give FEP if you want to give. So done. So next is what? Backend configuration. So first listener is 80 front end. So you can see we have already given IP address is ephemeral. So it will take which IP? Public IP automatically. Why? We have selected external load balancer. Now create backend service. This backend service is responsibility to link the backend instance group. See, as here you can see, this backend service is responsibility to link this instance group. Click on backend service. So give the name, instance group as a target. These are the health checks required. Create health checks, backend HC. You no need to do anything here. Just select the default health checks will apply here. If you want, until you change the health checks timings, you no need to do anything here. And next, which instance group here? Manager instance group. Here only my instances will create as per the CPU, right? Next. That's it. Create. Next, routing rule. Okay. This is done. Simple host path only. See any request redirecting into backend service. Backend service hold already. Manager instance group. Manager instance group already hold. Instance template. Instance template already hold. AMI. Load balancer creating. Auto scaling group also creating. Manager instance group already created. This is the reference. See one server created, manager instance group, the name. Why external IP created? Huh? Oh, I have given ephemeral, right? Nick selection time, shut. You can select none, okay? That's what the reason, okay. Load balancer created. Let's wait. Healthy 0 out of 1. Nice, nice. Click on it. Instance ready. Let's take this external IP anyway. So this server inside application is not running. That's what the problem. So I'll do one thing. We have a mission image, right? From that we can create an instance. We can test it also. So same issue. We can connect this server. Why this server not having application? Let's SSH to this mission. We can check Nginx is running or not inside first. R80 port. Two things we have to verify. Systemctl status. It's actually running, no issues. Let's check security group. Go to the firewall. So image working fine, right? Without any issue. While creating time, I have given 80 also. Okay, let's open this VM. Instance group created VM. Click on it. You can check from here. AT is not enabled. Okay. See, allow internal traffic, RDP, SSH, ICMP only. So here AT is missing, right? How to enable rule? So MIG rule, AT, any priority is fine. Target tag, you can give all instance. Source IP range. So now AT enable. Where is AT? Okay, okay. Comes under all traffic, right? Let's refresh and check one more time. So managed instance group, that's okay. Go to two servers created managed instance group. Where this rule not save? Again, let's create AT allow MIG. Now updated. Okay. Why before not created? Let's go and check one more time where we did a mistake. 35,193. This server maybe not saved before. Let's go to firewall rules. I'm changing to only 80 now. Edit. $80. Save. Wait till save. Maybe we came out from here. Saved, right? Now let's go and check VM level. Uh, so this server, go to here, rule uploader, not 80. Okay. Now you can access. Okay. Working fine. So go to load balancer. Next redirecting, refresh this. See, 2 of 2 healthy now, right? So NSG issue, sorry, firewall issue. So 2 servers created with same applications. So go to instance group. So this is my instance group, right? Where we have to mention this port. Is there any option here? I think instance launch template inside. Here is nothing is there. So till here clear now? How to create auto scaling group, load balancer in GCP. Let's go to instance group. Sorry, instance template. So we don't have edit option. Instance launch template. Oh, so delete option is not there because it's a tie up with instance group. Instance group tie up with servers. So you have to delete from the yeah. Anyway, let's create instance template. One more here. Is there any configuration we can see for the firewall level? Why my server created without 80 is the investigation now. Advanced option. So we missed this one. Okay. Clear na? We missed this one. That's what. So you can give VPC subnet and all exactly. So it will create into the same subnet inside. Clear na? How to work with VMS, sorry, in manage instance group in GCP. It's kind of auto scaling group. So load balancer, even load balancer, if you here, especially for the GCP, it supports global level load balancer. If you want to practice global level load balancer, minimum 2 regions you have to register, 2 subnets required minimum. Subnet is region specific. You can see here minimum 2 regions required to work with global level load balancer. Minimum 2 instance groups. Okay, your instances should create by instance group, manager instance group into this one also. Clear now? And if I go with global load balancer, create load balancer. So, okay, give something name here, test something, and backend configurations, create backend service. Okay, so it should ask minimum two age region selected here. Why it is not asking? Cancel. Create load balancer, application load balancer, and public facing, and global. Next, configure. We can see maybe it may ask backend configurations. So why this is not asking 2 regions? Maybe instance group. You should ask. Even manual also. Okay. So 2 instance groups required, but why this is not asking 2 regions while creating time? Application load balance, it should ask public facing external. Next, global level, global workload. So 2 regions required. Next, global external load balancer, load balance with external manager load balancer scheme recommended. Okay. Create load balancer, configure. Let's try front end, HTTP. So give ephemeral, for example, 80. Show advanced features, nothing is there. Backend configuration, create a backend service. I'm giving the same instance groups, same health checks. Just I'll try to create global load balancer. Uh, this is creating US central one only. I don't know why. Go to in GCP global load balancer, where to select two regions. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is okay. So what they're saying here, but earlier I can see two region selections. So that IP is there now. So that will be globally, they will give, globally they can give IP to load balancer. So what they're saying, um, so this load balancer region, right? This region only work. If you create a global level load balancer, this is additional feature. Definitely you should take more care. They may ask this question in Azure. AWS is not there, right? What kind of concept? So what they are saying here, you can create a two instance groups, manager instance groups. Control C, Control V. So two manager instance groups, MIG. So one MIG is not global. So MIG create VMs, this here also this here. So backend service inside, backend service which is responsible to communicate load balancer and yeah, MIG, right? So this backend service responsible to communicate multiple instance groups. But the difference where you need to do here, this one you can take US East one. So this one you can take AP South one. So what they're trying to say, so this load balancer are creating now global means this load balancer available every region. Clear now, understanding is. But earlier this option, how they have given two regions you can select here. So this will be globally work, but globally also two regions instead of it works. They have updated again. Global means this will work any region now. No need to select. So global IP can configured. So now this global IP. So this global IP, if end user can access global IP with DNS, for example, or without DNS. So request hit here. This will redirecting into backend service, any region. Request is coming from any region, request will redirect into any region. If, for example, US East one down, understand, this will not down. This is global level, right? This is still redirecting into AP South. But in AWS, which combination of Route 53 only we achieve this concept, right? But in GCP, not required. Clear now what I'm trying to say? Very good concept. GCP additionally, they have given this. I think AWS also soon will implement. This is backend service. Clear everyone till here? Okay. So in GCP, we covered networking concepts, database concepts, bash and host, NAT integration, VPC peering, load balancer, auto scaling, DNS, these concepts completed. So the pending concepts: IAM, Kubernetes cluster, GKE, GCP function, GCP storage. Okay. So I'm not saying 100% I'm covering here, but these are major things for any cloud. So you can learn anything later easily. Yeah. Storage, service name is what? Huh? Yeah, thanks. Cloud storage. Wow. Cloud storage. Welcome to cloud storage, cloud student. So create bucket is there now. Same like AWS S3 bucket. So you can create a bucket here. Bucket name should be unique globally like AWS S3 bucket. So you can give. So choose where to region. So again, bucket also globally. You can select multiple regions also. Okay, US multi-region United States. US inside multiple region inside this bucket will get high availability. Single region or dual region or multi-region. So in AWS, different storage classes are there. Those are responsible for inside assets only, not across region. Across region, if you want, you have to create a replication role in AWS. But in Azure GCP, you no need to create any replication role. If required, you can. If you enable multi-regions, so you will get US inside this bucket highly available for across multiple regions. Dual region, you can select minimum 2 regions, or only one region, you can select only one region, low latency. Clear now? Choose how to store your data. So you can see here, set a default class. Auto scale means what here? Auto class means intelligent tiering. Intelligent tier in AWS. Automatically move one storage class to other storage class, one storage class to other storage class as per the timestamp, right? Minimum time. But here you can implement auto class, automatically it will move. See, automatically transition each object to standard to nearline and hardline and baseline, right? So here in GCP, in AWS, we have a frequent, infrequent, glacier, deep glacier. In Azure, hot, cool, cold. In GCP, standard, nearline, cold line, archive. These are the storage classes. Same concepts here. Frequent go for standard. 1 month, once in a month, nearline. Less than once in a quarter, cold line. And year go for archive. Clear now? And next, choose how to control. So you can give uniform or fine grain access, your wish. I'm giving uniform. Later we can change. Choose how to protect object encryption kind of things. Create. So I'm creating a bucket. Okay, yes. So this is my bucket. So bucket inside same story. You can upload folder, you can upload content. It's the same. Create a folder. I'm uploading a file. So I have uploaded a file. See, you can see same like Azure here. Soft deletion, live objects, live and non-current objects, same like Azure. So if you can click on it. So if you want to rename, if you want to move, if you want to copy, if you want to delete, and public URL, you just copy and hit. So access denied. So we don't have permission to access this. So in this case, you can go and check. Buckets. So this is the bucket. I'm unable to access object. So how to hmm, go to permission section here, or here also you can check any permission section. Okay, go to permissions. Unable to load rules. Switch to fine grain. This bucket is not publicly accessible since public access is being prevented. Okay, remove public access prevention. Okay, so it's public now. Prevent public access. If you want, if you click on it, it will be private again. So now this bucket is public. Hmm. Now you can see edit metadata access and all. Let's click on public URL. Still access denied. Edit access. Cannot get legacy ACL object uniform bucket level access is enabled. Read more. Okay, fine grain level access I need to enable here. So uniform access not allowing for the public access. So in this case, where to go? Bucket. Mm, bucket level. Here no option is there. Okay. Fine grain. Save changes. Now click on this object permissions. Now, okay. Edit access. Add entry. So read access I'm giving here. Test user one. You can give same public I'm giving here public access. Okay. So here the system is the entry users process public if you can give save. Done. Now you can click on it. I'm able to access the content. Okay. Here the process is slightly different. So users concept is the public and private here. Clear now? Okay. Let's go to buckets again. Click on the bucket. So production, soft deletion policy. Soft deletion policy already enabled for 7 days. Now even same like Azure, if you delete a file, still will get it back even without version is there or not. See, soft delete objects only. Again, you can where this option enable. This is soft deleted objects only. Live objects. Okay. So live object deleted, right? So how to recover soft deleted objects? Is there an option anywhere? Just click on soft deleted objects only. This is the one. I think I'm unable to select any other options. Where the option is enable, we have deleted, that's okay. Where to get it back, this file? No version enable. Soft deleted objects, how to take back? Is there an option here? Yeah, finally. So, oh my God. Done, huh? Why it's not recover again? That's what GUI process is little difficult to search the option where and all available. This should work. What is saying? Confirm that you want to version to become a live version. If there's already live version of this bucket, the action will make existing live versions of deletion. Mm, Confirm. So it is not working. See, restoring and cancel. Why so? Oh, permission issue. Okay. So plural set issue. This is anyway. Unnecessary time waste here. Okay. So let's go to next configurations, versioning, where to check versioning protection, delete object versioning off, right? You can enable here maximum number of versions per object one, X per non-current version. See, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 versions are there for one file. After that 7 days, if non-current version files are there now, if you don't want, those will be deleted every 7 days. So this will be good to cost saving, right? For example, every upload, one version will be stored. 7 days it will keep, and before 7 days, versions all will be clean. S3 also we can, but S3 for this process, we have to write a life cycle rule. By default, they're not giving any option. Now, object versioning enable. Now you can upload any file now. Mm, Successfully uploaded. Yeah, this is, you can check non-current version, live and non-current objects. See, you can see live and non-current objects also. Now let's delete a file now. File deleted, right? So now you can check live and non-current objects. Click on it. So this is version. See, background one ID updated, right? Hash code. So you can click now. You can restore, confirm. Okay, so version restoring permission is there, but soft delete option is not there. Now you can see again file back, deleted file, right? So which version you want to take also you can take, guys. This is supporting, good one. Same like a AWS. See, which version if you want to take back, you can take restore only. Individual options are there, right? Restore. So restore. Let me upload again one more file. Same. Yeah. Now, for example, here I'm adding second version. Build management tool, Control S. So let me upload same file again. See, overwrite, okay. Uploaded. I can see still one file only, right? Same name. Live and non-current objects. Two non-current versions are there. So two times I have uploaded, right? So now which version you want to take? Simple, you can click on the restore. So AWS, I think this option is not there. I think maybe they have added, I don't know exactly. Azure is there, GCP is there. We can restore a specific file also, specific version also. Clear now? Here also lifecycle rules are there. See, two lifecycle rules automatically creating in the background. But these rules not create in AWS, we have to create. So when you choose a non-current delete options, automatically the background create a rules. Observability, you can see the the records inside S3 bucket, space and all, client error and all. We can see observability here. Operations. Where is static website hosting? Go for objects. Static website hosting. Public access. I think configurations. Enable. So next class will be Monday. So the pending concepts, GCP and Azure function, Azure IAM. I need to discuss. By the way, where is static website hosting? Okay, guys. So where it is? Mhm. So guys, you can try static, where it is, configuration, where it is, where it is. Where it is? Huh? Edit bucket. You are saying here where they have where the static website hosting option. Why they are hiding? Important concept. Why they are hiding? Where they are adding bucket. I think here only. I think I understand. Uh, so here we have a click on a bucket level, edit bucket, configurations. Yeah. So maybe cloud console URL, default storage, permissions, protections, object lifecycle. Uh, okay, let's try to find out where the static website hosting service is available in GCP. I think directly they're giving maybe. I'll try to find out. No, I couldn't find edit bucket. Okay, that's all for today. Okay. So next class will be Monday. So IAM we can focus. So tomorrow, Sunday we have workshop. You can join. Okay. Thank you. Bye.